coming out. Got the gas shut off. Now we can take this apart. Four screws. Pop this right out. Had this system more than 5, less than 10 years. Don't know exactly when we installed it. Been very happy with it. This will be the second time we've had a minor issue with it. Last time was a water leak. I believe it's the same problem. There's a tank inside to catch a condensation. The flies got in there and plugged the tank. The tank overflows and we get water down there. And see if that's the same issue. I'll take these wires out of the way. There. Get over here. Much better look at that. Now keep in mind the double white is closest to me. Purple and green farther. Voila. I not only turned the unit off, I also disconnected the power by unplugging it. Now, if I remember right, this tank is held on by the one screw and then just slotted in the back to hold it. Aha, it is. Right, full of water, and it shouldn't be. It should drain out. So, I don't know if you can see this. Okay, this is the tank that collects the condensation, runs down here into the tank, then runs out this line, in here and gone. Since there's water here, signs of leaking, and there should not be. This is a problem. Okay, handy little tool for cleanly taking off the hoses without damaging the rubber. This should be empty now. We'll find out if I did this right. It is. Now, I should be able to lift this whole unit right out. Now see, it's still full, half full here. This is supposed to run up over a ledge into there and out there. And something will have plugged it up. We're going to find out what. Okay, the other water is there. If I tip it this way, you should be able to see it running into the other side over there. See how it runs over there? Probably use tools, but this pops off. Pull out Leatherman. See if we can do this without breaking anything. That's the main goal, is to reuse the parts. Well, everything looks clean. There's a chance that whatever was plugging the overflow holes from there to there and in here has gone. Went out with the water when I was sloshing it around. So we're going to put it all back together. And everything should be fine. Any water. Water comes in this side, flows over there, over that ledge, goes in through this hole, into this area, and out this drain. If it gets too full, it'll come out these holes and out this drain. I don't see why it was right full and leaking. We're going to put it back together again. Now we're going to look in here at the water. Make sure the bottom of this isn't leaking. And we just reverse everything we did. There. I'm going to do all the fooling around with the lines before I screw it in, so that I don't accidentally break that off. I like these finger ones. I don't want any stress on that little plastic piece once I screw it in. That's why I'm going to start around with this first. There's no pressure on these, it's all gravity flow. Still, I'll put it. Simple little job. It might be a common problem with these. I don't know. But rather than hire a plumber, come all the way out here by the hour, I can do this myself and then just monitor it. Green and purple in the back, white to the front. believe what this does is these screws go right down, and if this ever fills up with water completely, the screws are supposed to ground out these wires to these wires and shut off the system and make the system not work. And like I said, this is only condensation in the pipes, coming off the pipes while the hot water is being heated. The more you use it, the more condensation you get. And the more moist it is. Last time this happened, it was also springtime, because there's much more moisture in the air in the springtime. In the winter, air is very dry, and that's probably why we never have issues in the winter. Tuck the wires away. We will put the cover back on. Tuck this shield. Also, I believe on regular maintenance, I could just open this up and let the water out, and it would have achieved the same thing that I just did all that work to do. But last time I had flies in there plugging the hole. I haven't figured out how the flies got inside that system. Only thing I can think is that they went in same way the condensation does, through the pipes and down into the system, and I had a few flies in there. Didn't appear to be the problem this time. I'm looking in the water, and oh yes, it is. There's flies in the water that came out of the thing when I sloshed the water around. Water's on, water's on, gas is on. Plug it in. Water is on. It is ready, and we are done. Thank you very much. Another small project from Fixerman.